I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Nobody doubts your drive, but I need to be sure I'm making decisions for the right reasons.
Choosing someone else might seem safer, but it's a mistake. The clock's ticking, and every moment we hesitate, Mutiny gets stronger. I'm ready to do what needs to be done.
I hear you. I'll let you know.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old...
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the number...
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
And I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy! Lyra's exciting to watch! Whoa!
Please, stop.
and her opponents. First, from Dublin, Ireland,
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
and from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Put in the corner now.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Shades of the OEC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings. Going up high with the punch.
Oh.
Oh, man, what a kick. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Valkyria retaliates. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
What a way to get out of that
one.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, man! Ouch. The offense catching up with her now. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Oh, my goodness.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. From the top. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Going up high with the punch.
Catches the kick.
Knee right to the face. The roundhouse connects.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
There's return fire on Rhea. Throws her back in from ringside.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power.
And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh my God.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Got them off their feet here.
Piercing the throat.
Power slap.
She's going in for the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another.
Ripcord position. Ripcord drop kick. She managed to avoid that offense. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around their head.
The cover for the win. And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Misses the target. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, what a boot. Cover. Does she have it?
She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Now Rhea asserting control.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tied.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
What a reversal.
Northern right suplex.
A big boot. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here's your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE World Champion, Liv Morgan.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oof.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
What a counter!
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
Great defense by Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
She fights back with the counter. Legs caught. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
What the leg? Just tossed their opponent.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Great response to Ripley there.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Sent right into the corner.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
She's still in this one.
Countered right when it was needed. Nicely done with the head. The champion into the pin. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, my goodness. Looking to go up high.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Taking flight.
She went airborne and missed.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Into the ring again now.
Oh, a takedown. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. And Rhea finds a counter.
Firm control.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
The challenger is going for it. New champ, no!
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Setting her up here. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Hung out to dry. Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, my goodness.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
What in the world?
What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Electric chair. Wait a minute. Agile counter into a Hurricane Rana. Nasty kick. With a pin for the title. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Firm control.
Big boot.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. German suplex. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Drop kick.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
She countered that into her own offense. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Overnight suplex. Follows up, shoulders down. 2, and she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. We might see a new champion crowned.
2 count.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.